Now, Garden of the Gods is one of the most iconic spots in all of Colorado Springs, bringing in lots of locals and tourists. Hard to miss it on the highway, I-25. Now, its rock formations are millions of years old, but today it's one of the park's newer features that is in the spotlight. Let's get out to Garden of the Gods Visitor and Nature Center right now. 11 News reporter Lindsay Gruey is there early this morning. And Lindsay, they're going to be hosting a birthday bash today.
Becca, it's going to be a huge celebration. It's starting at 10, it's going till 4. I'm told there's going to be a long list of activities for people to do, and it's completely free. And I wanted to find out a little bit more about why this visitor center is just such a big deal to Garden of the Gods Park. So I'm lucky to be joined right now by the Executive Director of the Garden of the Gods Foundation, Christina Haywood. And Christina, we're standing where probably this should be the first stop for anybody visiting the park.
Absolutely. This is a little bit of history. So this is the original resolution from 1909 where the Perkins family donated the Garden of the Gods Park to the city of Colorado Springs.
And you were telling me they own this entire beautiful property.
They did, which is unimaginable.
Insane.
Right? But since 1909, the city of Colorado Springs has cared for the park, and one rule that is in this resolution is that the park must always remain free for all the people.
So that's where the visitor center comes in, correct?
Exactly, because free to access is not free to maintain, and it takes a lot of people and a lot of funding to help keep this park beautiful, safe, and maintained. And that's where the Garden of the Gods Visitor Center and the Garden of the Gods Foundation come in.
I mean, congratulations. You were telling me $7.6 million over the last 30 years.
But who's counting, right?
Who's counting? And speaking of numbers, I've been promising our viewers a look further into the park. And so let's go back several million years and show me what are the cool things people can see when they visit Garden of the Gods.
So it's hard to find a child or an adult that doesn't love dinosaurs, right?
Our producer's a huge fan.
I've heard. Well, this dinosaur, the Theophytalia cari, is the only dinosaur of its kind that's ever been discovered, and he was discovered right here in the Garden of the Gods Park.
That's incredible. And what year, in 2008?
Yes, so he was discovered a long time ago, but they actually kept his skull in storage because they just kind of forgot about it, as you do hundreds of years ago, right?
A giant dinosaur. Hard to forget.
And so in the last 20 years, they found this in storage, was able to trace the provenance of the skull and the bones to say, oh my gosh, this was the dinosaur discovered in the Garden of the Gods Park, and we have him back home with us.
I am just floored, A, that a dinosaur sat in storage for 100 years, and B, I think that's just incredible that it now, thanks to the visitor center, has a place. And let's go walk a little bit further, because I'm told we have about a minute left. Let's go walk over to the geological time tunnel.
So this is the entrance to our movie, How Did Those Red Rocks Get There? And this entrance really takes you through the time periods that created the landscape that we see now. So all the way back when this was a prehistoric ocean to the geologic uplift of the Garden of the Gods rocks. So it's really exciting to be able to see where we came from and where we're going.
And just how incredible that 30 years is just a blink of the eye when you consider how long these rock formations have been here. Christina, thank you so much for this little mini tour. And Becca, again, the event today is happening from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. We have all the information, including a schedule, on our website, kktv.com. Just click on Find It. And in the next half hour, Christina is going to show me one of the most beautiful spots in the visitor center, so you won't want to miss it. Back to you.
Really excited to see it, Lindsay, and such a vast history that you guys just went through. I think it's really cool to see the dinosaur that has been found in Garden of the Gods.
It was incredible.
So amazing. Thank you so much, Lindsay.